So today I choose a subtopic location. I tried to locate the location of Varanasi in the whole cosmos. Okay, so when we see the whole cosmos, most of the part are not visible to us. Okay, only 5% of the whole cosmos is visible to us, and we call that part is a observable universe. Okay, so in that observable universe, if we locate the location of Varanasi, so how we can go there? Okay, let's say I want to go to Varanasi, or let's say Garbhagriha of Vishwanath temple from the whole cosmos. Okay, so my journey take many steps. Okay, first let's say I wander the whole cosmos. Then in that whole cosmos, I go to observable universe. In that observable universe, there are many planets, galaxies, asteroids, other celestial bodies, and many superclusters, clusters. What can I say? Galaxies, solar system, various stars, various planets, various rock part, asteroid, meteors. So in that whole chaos, I found planet Earth. I had to find planet Earth because that city is located on that planet. Okay. So when I found planet Earth, in that planet Earth we have 195 countries, 193 UN recognized, and two countries which are not recognized by UN. Okay. In that 193 country, I go to a country called India. Okay. That India, this country is recognized by UN. Okay. In that country, India, in that country we have 130 million peoples. Okay, not millions, millions. Okay, the total population of the world is around 750 billions. In that 750 billions, 130 billion are live in India. Okay, so this is a very big country. In population wise, its position is second, and in area wise also its position is, I think, seventh. Okay, so in that country I have to locate the location of Varanasi. So first I found I divided the whole India into various segments. So political division of India takes place in 28 states and 28 states and 9 union territories. In that 28 state, one state called Uttar Pradesh. Okay, in that Uttar Pradesh, a district called Varanasi. In that district, a location, particularly we call as a location near Kant station, or we can say between two rivers, Varuna rivers and Assi rivers. Okay, so the geographical location between Varuna river and Assi river is called Varanasi, and in that region, 84 ghats are located, and in that 84 ghats, one main ghat called the Hasmir Ghat. Near this ghat, a temple is located called Vishwanath Temple, and the core sanctum of this temple is we call the core sanctum of this whole temple, we call it a Vishwanath temple, and here we worship Lord Shiva. Okay, in India we have 12 Jyotirlingas. In that 12 Jyotirlingas, one Jyotirlinga is in Varanasi. Okay, so what I try to tell you here is that I try to locate the location of Varanasi in the whole cosmos. Okay, so there are many steps. Okay, so in next slides I put some pictures, and through that what I tell you, I want to show you this audio form in image form. Okay, so see, this is the picture of the whole cosmos. Okay, this is a picture of what can I say, the whole cosmos. If we divide this cosmos, one is observable and another is not observable. In that observable, this consists of 5% and this consists of 95%. In this 5%, various things are located. In the next slide, I put another picture. Okay, so in that observable universe, see, this is the observable universe. In that observable universe, many local clusters, local superclusters. In that particular supercluster, let's say I choose one cluster called Virgo supercluster. In that Virgo supercluster, there are so many galaxies. Let's say in this Virgo cluster there are many galaxies. So let's say I pick one galaxy called local galactic group. In that local galactic group there are many Milky Way galaxies. Okay, let's say I choose one galaxy called Milky Way. In that Milky Way galaxy there are many solar systems, or what I can say there are various systems around which various solar systems are formed. Let's say I choose one solar interstellar neighborhood. Okay, in that solar interstellar neighborhood we have many solar systems. Let's say I choose one solar system, and in that solar system I choose that solar system in which Earth is located. Okay, so let's ignore that part. We focus on only this 8 pictures. Okay, so in what I try to tell you here is that if we in the whole universe, if we only take particular observable universe, so we have to take 7 steps to go to planet Earth. And in that planet Earth, also if we divide them into, let's say, one natural and one man-made map. So man-made where we call that political, and that one is physical. So let's say I take a political map. So let's see, this is a political map of the whole world. Political map of the whole world. In that whole world, there are 7 continents: North America, South America, Africa, Europe, Asia, Australia, and Antarctica. Okay, so there are 7 continents, and in this, and we have 5 oceans: Atlantic Ocean, Pacific Ocean, Indian Ocean, Arctic Ocean, and Southern Ocean. In near between, here is Southern Ocean. So we have 5 oceans: Atlantic, Pacific, Indian, Arctic, and Southern Ocean. So 7 continents and 7 oceans. In that 7 continent, we choose one particular continent called Asia, and in this 5 ocean, I choose a ocean called Indian Ocean. So in Asia continent, we have a country called India, and this country is above Indian Ocean. Okay, so now we take a map of India. See, this is a map of India. Okay, see, in this map we have 28 states and 8 UTs. UTs are, I can say these are larger areas and these are smaller areas, and also difference between them is these are governed by independent local bodies, and these are governed by central government. Okay, that means the main party which is in power, which rule the whole country, also govern these UTs. So if we, let's say, take the name of the states, first one is, let's say, Rajasthan, Gujarat, Maharashtra, Karnataka, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Andhra, Telangana, Chhattisgarh, Odisha, Madhya Pradesh, Jharkhand, West Bengal, Bihar, Uttar Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Haryana, Punjab, Jammu and no, this one is UT, Himachal Pradesh. Okay, and I forgot anyone. No. So 18 here. Then this one 19. Okay, and I think 7 here. This one Mizoram is 20, Manipur is 21, Nagaland is 22, Arunachal Pradesh is 23, Assam is 24, Meghalaya is 25, Tripura is 26, and I think I missed 2 states. Goa is 27, and missed one state. 27. Okay, I forgot it. Please look into. Please again look into this map. We have 28 states. Okay, and 9 UTs. So UTs are, let's say one is Puducherry. Second one is, I can say, Delhi. Third one is here Chandigarh. Fourth one is Jammu and Kashmir. Fifth one is Ladakh. Sixth one is Dadar Nagar Haveli, Andaman and Diu. Okay, two more. I forgot the name of the two UTs. Okay, so you again go and check the name of two UTs. No. Yeah, no. Sixth, seventh one is Lakshadweep, and eighth one is Andaman and Nicobar. I forgot just a name of one state. Okay, and I think either I recount another state or I miss any state. 7 is there, 19 is there, no, 27 is there. I think I miss only one state, and okay, please look into this. I forgot 28 state. I just missed one state. Okay, so when we go back and check on the net, we find that state. Okay, so in that 28 states, one state called Uttar Pradesh. See here. Yeah, number 15. Number 15 is this one. Is Uttar Pradesh. Okay, so this is a map of that state. Okay, so in that state we have 75 district. Okay, so in this 75 district, one district called Varanasi, which is located here. See. Okay, other region bordering Varanasi is say Chandauli, Mirzapur, Jaunpur, Sant Ravidas Nagar, also called Bhadohi, and yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Five regions are surrounding Varanasi. These are Mirzapur, Bhadohi, Jaunpur, Gazipur, and Chandauli. And in this picture, when we put a region Varanasi, so see, this is a bigger image of that region. And the other important areas near Varanasi is Babatpur Airport, okay, Miriam Road, Sarnath, where Buddha gave his first sermon, and other local regions. Okay, see NH2 Varanasi. Here 3 NH2 and NH7 are near it, and also NH56. Okay, and which one is NH56, which one is NH2, which one is NH7? I do not clearly see this, but I think yeah, four bigger national highways, 29, 2, 7, and 56. Okay, so see, this highway is NH56, this highway is NH2 and turn here, this one is NH7, this one is NH29. Okay, so 4 national highways are passing near Varanasi. 4, 2, 7, 29 and 56. Okay, again when we look at so in this district, a temple called Vishwanath temple is located, and this is a picture of that temple. Clearly see, fully decorated in, what can I say, in golden. So another name of this temple is also Golden Temple, and it is near the Sumed Ghat. Okay, and the sanctum of core Garbhagriha, what can I say, in this temple, in the Garbhagriha of this temple, this linga of Shiva is situated, and this is, legends say, this is a most powerful energy form on planet Earth, and people worship that linga, and millions of devotees come every year to worship and take blessing of this god. Okay, so till now we see various images